Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's like Gwendolyn the Snow Elf here, and I'm with Jade, and this guy with his feet, but he doesn't have a face. And do you have arms? I don't even know. But we're gonna be talking to Esbern here, and then making our way back down. We got the crazy woman talking about pots. So I don't know what's in here. Nothing. Get out of the way. Open.
Go away!
Esbern, open the door, my friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay, Delphine, tell me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine needs your help to stop the dragons.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go.
Keep an eye out, Jade. It might be foul. Oh shit! I'm fucking terrified. I thought that was actually someone then. You open the door yet?
Come in. Make yourself at home.
Ooh, that means I can steal these apples?
Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could
God,
do
the bloody
was
birds are
watch
too
our
squeaking.
doom.
Sorry about that if it's noisy. Fucking birds. Also, when the dragon is raising the dragon's raising others.
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
You talk about the literal end of the world.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldrin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater.
It's not hopeless, Esbern. I'm a dragonborn.
You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Just a moment. I must gather a few things. No. No. Where did I put my annotated annuad?
If you got any gold, I'm stealing it. Oh, lockpicks too. I'm taking that. I should take that potion of magicka too. That's pretty useless. Or useful. Quill, inkwell, roll of paper.
Well, I guess that's
The
good
book
enough.
of data is long and boring, and written very long ago. Take the gold and take some Nord mead. I might take that Nord mead anyway, and that necklace. I'm also hungry. I'm tired. Huh? Just gonna have something to eat quickly. We'll have one of those apples we stole, I suppose. Alright, let's get going. Jesus Christ, Gwendolyn is strong as fuck. This is master too. Oh shit, fire. Oh, I gotta... How do I do this again? Sorry, I'm just trying... There we go. Trying to remember the commands. So much fire. What's going on? Oh, he does so much in arcs, huh? Get out of the way. Oh my god, it works! That's awesome. It actually works. Esbern, what's going on? Jade. Got this thing here. Get Jade, no, Jade! No, Jade, no! No! And I can't run into Amoeba because I got a mod which makes it weird. Come on, come on. Okay, actually, since I'm waiting for that to happen, I have... Immersive, there it is. Activation. Activation. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I can press X to toggle it. I really like that. I really like that. That's pretty cool. Can we get out the way? Here we go.
Did you hear that?
Alright, I'll speak to him after.
We should keep moving.
Yes, we should. Oh, Jesus, the deaf. Oh, she's deaf. And now she's got no money. Alright, let's see. I can't wait to do the Thieves Guild missions. No, quick way up. It's usually is in Skyrim, isn't it? Let's just go back. I'll have the frost thatch and arc out. Just so I don't set everything out on fire. I hope to God Esbern doesn't die. Because I thought I got rid of the the NPCs that die, but I don't know, they still die, like Maven dies. And she's pretty important. When I was been testing mods anyway. Oh, there's a chest back here. Something I found out, because it's 2 potions. Very useful potions. Yeah, they're not going to let us in the Thieves Guild yet until we do the missions, so we might as well go back to the Bee and Barb. I do like the fact you can toggle the compass on and off though. That's a pretty neat feature, because I do like to have the compass on. Especially when I'm on the horse. On me horse. On me horse. Dun 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 dun, on me horse. If I was in the right way, which way would I go? There's a former wizard on the floor. Way back to the thieves guild. Do 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 dun dun. Gwen's gonna be almost level 40 soon. That's crazy. Here we go. Oh, look at the smoke. That's awesome. I never noticed that before. Oh. I don't know if that's mod or if that's a vanilla thing. That's really cool.
It's impossible. I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern saying...
I like the fact he's just chilling, like, hey guys, I'm chilling. Hey, Brynjar.
Have anything for us yet?
Not at the moment, no. I got this old man, though. Who's this Khajiit?
Well, you won't let Mercy
Move, but it does not step. The dust does not stir, and the floor sleeps. Knives is surprised to learn it is not the cat.
Come on. Larry, let me take care of you.
I can take care of myself.
To be honest, I think I sleep more than I want.
Sources.
Others develop bad habits, being noisy one day and quiet
Just
the
got
next.
lucky is all.
It is
Bumped into
best to
someone who knew
always
someone
walk
else.
softly,
The rest
so
just
that
right
stealth is as natural as
I'll
prayer.
be happy to take over the operation for you.
Your ears are quite sensitive.
It is not a gadget, so it depends on its eyes. It can only see what's in front, but knives here. 20 paces to the east, a thief scratches his ears. 50 paces further, a beggar sighs and counts his coin.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirk.
2 stories above, a couple says their vows.
There's a new guard.
While underneath in the catacombs, a widow weeps for her husband. The cat hears, the mind knows. Minutes before anything is seen, its eyes can only see the past, but Knives' ears know the future.
I don't get born for this role.
True, they say the Khajiit are born into the guild. Knives thinks he was born an assassin, raised a prowler, and adopted by thieves.
What do you mean born an assassin?
Knives was the last of a litter of 3 and slew the one who gave birth to him. From that day, his fur was marked with blood.
How are you marked with blood?
The manes of his fathers, his forefathers, all grey. Only Knives flows like a river of blood. It was an ill omen, and Knives' father was a superstitious cat. The very sight of this one threw him into a rage. On those nights, he would wander the village sands, waiting for the new sun to warm them. He was drawn to the back alleys and the aroma of the moon. If he was tired or hungry, he wormed his way through the crowd outside the skooma huts, picking the pockets of those who had one too many. Only one night, he picked the wrong pocket. It belonged to a servant of cities.
A Dark Brotherhood assassin?
Yes, he convinced Knives he was right side up, when in truth he was upside down. Knives did not know this, because the cat always landed on his feet.
What do you get ask for you?
To heed the call of the Black Sacrament, and to young Knives, taking a life was no different than stealing a coin. Young Knives was eager to please his mentor, so he killed without remorse. He would have kept killing if Razir paid him what he was worth. Some say Knives should not have betrayed Razir, but it was Knives who was betrayed first. But why kill him? Well, it was easier for Knives to murder his mentor. than to tell him no.
Who was this Razia?
Azir told this one he was an assassin of the Dark Brotherhood, a remnant of the Corinthi Sanctuary in Elsewhere. The sanctuary had been shut down by the Black Hand, and without a guild or disciple, he said he wished to pass on his knowledge.
How did Razia provide you?
He taught this Khajiit the tools of the trade, mostly how to listen, how to find a single sound in a cacophony of noise. A whisper in a tavern, the rattle of a coin purse, a footstep in a crowd. So much information in a single step.
Obviously, does a step provide.
The step conveyed where a person was, where he was headed, and how anxious he was to get there. Yet it was not all Knives was taught. Razir showed this Khajiit how to read, how to charm, and even how to cook.
Sound like he wanted the best for you.
Yes, there are people in life who will do everything to help one succeed, and those who will use him for their own success. It turns out these people look exactly the same.
So what do you do around here?
Knives steals for the guild and carves those shadow marks in the doors that have none. On some occasions, he will even cook. Usually, Knives saves his talents for special meals, like when an enterprising thief steals a vintage wine or a barrel of imported delicacies. In fact, Knives' fondest memory is the day a disgruntled fisherman sold Donelia a crate of fresh meringar. It is a rare fish that inhabits the Sea of Coasts, a week's voyage from the coast.
How would you serve a Maranga?
Knives prepared the fillet with chives, parsley, and a drop of lemon, and served it with a side of fresh tomatoes. The walls of this sewer drank in that aroma for weeks. Not a single complaint could be heard in the flagon. Even Nerun managed to keep his mouth silent. Ah, that was a good time to be Knives.
Oh, sorry, that's really funny. Just, we're gonna get going.
Next time.
It's just like, oh, you're talking about food, and then she gets hungry.
Hey, Ton, you shouldn't cheat on Feckle. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows about
Hmm. Oh, I gotta steal that, huh? So let's go back to the Bee and Barbed and get a place to sleep, and then we'll do some things around Riften. Drum. Alright, so there it is. Like I said, I've opened the path already.
Is someone there? And now you pay for meddling in the North's affairs.
Fuck you, Khajiit, piece of shit. I think the reason that the target would be going to Rift in the next few days. Defeating is preferred, but elimination target. Oh yeah, I gave her their armor, didn't I? That's why he's naked. I was like, why is he naked? We've met some interesting characters on the journey. Interesting NPCs, damn. It's gonna make the series longer than it should be. Which is great. They're really interesting though, like. Esbern, no. Get up! Esbern! Esbern! Get out the bloody way! Esbern! Oh, bollocks.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Esbern! Esbern! Is it TC? No. TCR? Here we go.
Eyeing it. Selling fine jewelry here.
Oh, the blood. Huh. Look, oh, that's a nasty cut, Gwen. Jeez. Alright, so
When Sapphire and I walked the city, every eye was trained on her. She said she was over the trauma, but I could tell she was uncomfortable.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
no, I'm not today. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yes?
Being bad. Oh. My dog's bloody barking as well. It's bloody animals. If it's not the bloody birds, it's the bloody dog, and if it's not the dog, it's the bloody birds. Who's this guy?
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Look, I already said Chandra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Here for a room or something to drink?
Hello to my room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Come back and see us again.
Actually,
You want something or...
what's the word around town?
Clifton's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. Come back
Fair
and
enough.
see us again.
Look, I already said Chandra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Shut up, Sapphire. I want to go to sleep. We're gonna sleep for 6 hours. That's good enough. And we're gonna do Karava's mission. Change this here.
What about Paragorn and Valandor? What? You don't think they like each other? Or do you think they don't like other males?
Oh, the eyes have got a bit funny. Let's take the backpack off then. Yeah, we can actually take it off now because of the carry weight. So, we can have a bath too because I think we need one of those.
Look, I already said Chandra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day.
I guess. And my frame rate is like, Esbern.
You want something or not?
What have we got for sale?
Take a look.
Got some soap. What's the word around town?
Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
There's never a
Look
request.
around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come back and see us again.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we have
What do you
much to
want?
discuss.
How did you meet
Met her
Karava?
when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In
No.
Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Look up by there to you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
What can you tell me about the wedding ring?
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
You might want to talk to the girl.
Rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing. She's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
I'm
only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Don't worry, I won't.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Oh, did you need something?
You want something or not?
That's the way around town.
The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside.
Are you ready to play Brynjolf?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit the farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Pay up and off again.
Well, here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Bloody animals.
Yes.
Who are you? No, Jade, get out the bloody way, it's an Argonian.
Need something?
Oh, what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
You're a merchant? What can I sell? Let me get some my common soul gem.
Until next time.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Don't worry, Mikuru. You might be accepted one day, I guess. Yeah, bath. I was gonna do. You got a quick bath here. Yeah, you're gonna have a quick bath and then end the episode after this bath. So don't look, Esbern, you perv. All right. Boiled stone, malachite. So we're ready to go. This little shield here. Huh. So we can end the episode here. Your eyes are still funny. But from this episode we're going to say Jade, Esbern and Gwen, we're going to say away. Yes, away.